Hey, passage of the arches. This is the gun platform. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 cannons. Hakuna echo. Kuyo was here. Mabibi na mabwana, karibuni sana katika kipindi chetu cha leo. Akiman.
Ahlan wa sahlan mandugu na madada. Leo hii tuko hapa Fort Jesus ama vile Wareno husema Fort Jesus. Naam, endelea.
Yeah, so guys, yes, ongea Kiswahili hivyo. Today when has challenged me to speak Swahili,
Yeah.
but I am so poor at that. So karibuni sana, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time, consider subscribing. And today we are at Fort Jesus. There. Fort Jesus was built between 1593 and 1596 by the Portuguese. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and currently stands as the most visited historical site in Kenya. And then I have with me a vlogger, Richie.
Yay!
Richie XP.
Applause,
I'm meeting him for the second time. Yeah, so say hi
Hi
to
guys.
my people.
Hi. I'm Richie
Lighting is
XP.
so poor.
Carol is a good friend.
You're meeting for the second time,
For
yeah?
the second time, yeah, but it's like tuko pamoja forever. Ni social media imefanya vitu zikuwe
Yeah.
interconnected yani. Nice one. Subscribe.
Also subscribe to his channel. I will link it down below
Awesome.
for you guys to subscribe. Yeah, so tuingie ndani. Even though the fort was built by the Portuguese, it was captured and recaptured at least 9 times, and therefore it combines Portuguese, Arab and British elements, be it in the form of doors, cannons, architecture, among other things. This is the Fort Jesus, built in the shape of a man. So you can see the head, the legs, the hands, the legs. Yeah.
So this is where we just came in with. Now we want to go from here. This is where we are right now. This is where we are. So we want to go all the way down to the captain's house.
Oh! Hey, passage of the arches. So we are going to go down. I feel like this vlog is all over the place, but it's okay. We shall wing it. This way. But now there's a construction going on. Arches, way of the arches, passage of the arches.
Maybe it was either my slaves ama ilikuwa ni the soldiers. They fight outside, like because ammunition.
Oh yeah, so for both, yeah? Yeah. So this was the path into the ocean, and then it was blocked. Let's get in. How dark is it?
Very dark.
This is the ammunition room. It's good, yeah? I love this.
It's very dark.
I thought she's not even on.
It's very interesting.
Hakuna echo.
Ni yote koroli.
Ebu we see. Yeah, coral. Coral. Hi. Oh. Then now we go back up. From down there. And then the lens. This is the captain's office. A Portuguese captain.
I should think so, yeah. Well, they're mostly the captains anyway.
And
It's the captain's office.
up there is that car thingy. What is that thing called?
What?
This thing.
It's a watchtower.
Eh. You were down there. Let's see if we can enter. Ah, yeah. You were down there. Going up. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. The enchanting sound and light show with fireworks for Jesus happens every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 7:30 and 8:30 p.m. That is where we were, down there. And then I'm up here. So guys, right now we're going to the
Ladies and gentlemen, how the sport was used as a prison.
cinemas. Here we are again, going to the gun platform where these guys, the Portuguese, used to put the cannons, and they used to get the ammunition from down there where you've seen the dark room. Dear Harper, this is the gun platform. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 cannons. So and then when they used to watch enemies from the watchtower actually.
Sorry.
They bring him there. Oops, sorry. So this here coming ships from this side, and also they used to, I think they used to see the port from this side, the old port. Oh, so the Omanis actually increased the walls when they captured the fort at some point.
Yes.
Between the 9 times it was captured and recaptured between the Portuguese.
Yeah, so you can actually see from this side.
Oh yeah.
This is where it was, and then it was refortified, and the wall was
Oh
increased.
yeah.
Yeah. the height.
Listen, yeah, oh yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
Another watchtower at the other end. So there are 2 watchtowers. So what is happening? The fort is at the risk of crumbling, for lack of a better word, and they're trying to build like a wall around it to prevent the coral rock from crumbling because of the ocean, the waves. The ocean waves. So we're done with this area. The house of the captain, the gun platform, the watchtower. What else?
And then
The
ammunition store.
ammunition. Yeah, the ammunition what?
Ammunition store.
Ammunition store.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the passage of the arches.
Yeah.
This There's still water. You can see there. Yeah, very strong. There is English Point Marina. The whole of that side is Nyali. Nyali. So, you say it's your what time to be here?
I think 10th time.
Look, I've lost count.
Arami, ukuja tu kutembea, it's just a nice chill place.
Yeah.
It's a monument, historical, blah blah blah, but hiyo iko na ile kurelax tu, unaweza kuja tu kutembea. It's only 200 shillings na inaenda kusupport our national monument.
These doors, in the past, they would signify wealth. The heavier the door, the richer the person who was living behind the door. And yeah, another Omani door is right there. And then right here, you're going to go into the Portuguese wall painting. It's just a wall with normal painting, with charcoal painting, kind of thing. Kuyo was here. And then you do what? You do circle. So when you come, check this out. Kuyo was here. Okay, so this is not just painting like holela of a paint, no. It's basically to communicate something. And one thing I think they're communicating to me is that they are Christians, because there's a church right there with a cross. And then there are also, this looks like a pirate. Like there are people of the sea, I would say that. And you can see a lot of ships. That shows they are sailors. And that is also, that looks like the fort. Yeah, basically that. Now you're going into the Mazrui Hall. Ukumbi wa Mazrui, the Mazrui were a very rich family, a very influential family at the coast. Yeah, so basically this is a hall, ukumbi wa kuonyesha what they used to do, a part of their culture and whatnot. And you can see from the door, this is an Omani door. This is, yeah, because of this. There's an Arabic writing here, which is really nice.
Has made herself at home.
I'm at home, guys. There's nothing much to see, let me be honest. But one, you can see the way these seats are organized. This is how the Swahili homes at the coast. This is how they are like. They have these barazas where people come, sit and share stories in the evening. But now, like under normal conditions, you won't find these cushions. But we find just the normal slab of cement. I'm finding that it's not just for sharing stories at home. Yeah, so you can see the way they are sitting.
Yeah, so if you've heard of in the Swahili, so even in Swahili or just generally here, like, oh, we are holding a kibaraza. But
Yeah.
means we're just coming to sit down and converse about a specific topic. That is what kibaraza is all about.
Maana kuna kibarazani.
Kibarazani, yeah.
Nimebarizi. A rifle made of wood, brass, silver, and leather strap, used by an Omani man during his outdoor activities. And we are out. Hey, the lighting. Woo! Woo! Lighting is so good.
One thing that you'll actually find that's very peculiar about some of the weapons that you'd find in this particular chamber, or even just anywhere else, is that one for sure is these cultures had blacksmiths of their own. So that means they had people who are specifically tasked with forging weapons for them, and at the same time inscribing whatever they're inscribing on top of the weapon, whether it talks about conquest, talks about the person who's holding that particular weapon, even just basic inscriptions like talking about God, talking about just general, right? So yeah, definitely. So let's move on.
Whatever you're hearing is the For Jesus night show. So we came here late, so look at us paying the paying for that. Welcome to the Portuguese Museum. This museum basically contains findings from an excavation done in the ocean, and then there are materials used by the Portuguese and also materials from China, from the Omani Arabs. Everything is in here. So I was telling Wayne, this Mombasa wreck excavation is from a ship that sank in which year? In 1697, which is below the ocean. Even right now, it's still there. And there are plans to actually make it an underwater museum. That's now gava yetu ya Kenya, BB.
Yeah, we're still waiting.
Oh yeah.
This used to be the currency. Yeah.
The currency of trade in those years, yeah? These are Chinese jars. What about them? Wow, look at this. You notice that the Chinese love such kind of
Dragons.
yeah, dragons. Why? Is there any significance?
I don't know. I think this is part of the culture.
You guys, do you know like what this is? The Japanese way of fixing things, like nothing is broken.
Yeah.
They put gold within the cracks and then they fix it up.
Perfect imperfections.
It's not kintsugi. It's not kintsugi.
But if you know, please drop your answer
Yep.
in the comments.
So we're done with the museum. We're done with the Mambrui hall, is right there. And then we started with there. Tukaipo juu, tukazunguka, tukapita hapa. Tukaingia Mambrui hall, and then the Portuguese museum. Is it the Portuguese museum really? Maybe not. Because we've seen Chinese stuff.
Yeah, it's a museum of antiquities.
Yeah, exactly. What? That is the setup for For Jesus night show, which one day I will come and shoot. Olive requested for that. One day, Olive, we shall shoot this. And yeah, so all these are like ruins. They remind me of Jumba ruins. Ladies and gentlemen, is the Omani house. This was funded by the Sultanate of Oman. You've seen? Yeah. So up we go. so the Omani house is locked, but basically what is usually in there is attire of women, of Omani women, yeah, the Omani Arab women, and the attire of Omani Arab men, plus just photos of the whole culture of Omani Arabs. So this is the leg, and then that is the other leg. The way we said this is built in the form of a human being, of a man, and then there is another arm your side in Guinea, and then the other part where we saw the gun platform, that is the head, and then the other arm and the other arm. Yeah. So that is the closest we could get to showing you how it looks like a human being. And then Old Town Kendaivo. One day drone shots, man.
Well, what you see over here is a full skeleton of a well, or in other words, Nyangumi in Swahili.
It's called the what well?
I'm not sure if this is I don't know if it's the sperm well or I don't know. Let us check on the notice and see.
It's the humpback well. Yeah.
Yes.
And they can be seen at Watamu.
Yes.
Watamu, it's Watamu. At some time of the year, towards the end of the year.
Yeah. So as you can see here, it is like the juvenile. That means it's very young, probably like teenage age, for lack of a better term.
And it's this huge.
It's this huge, and it's 48 feet long.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you have time, please just go and check them out. Like, they're roaming around the Indian Ocean, and they're just majestic beasts, if I should say. Hey.
They do what?
Females reach sexual maturity at the age of 5.
These are animals.
Full adult size a little later. Males reach sexual maturity. So yeah, they say that the humpback whale, I think that's probably humpback whale, have a very interesting way of feeding. It's called the bubble net feeding technique. Basically, is they leave them all open, like probably in the middle of the ocean, and they're like, oh, you see all the fish coming in and all that, and then so imefungua tu hivi, and then after a while it just snaps. So maji na samaki wako ndani, but the thing with God's creations, you're really interested to know like how do they expel the water and just spit out the fish. Yeah, that's an interesting fact, by the way. If you know, please also leave a comment in the comment section below.
You're nodding out like crazy, man.
Sorry, man. I just love animals.
Yeah.
Apart from writing songs, I watch a lot of documentaries.
And how was it for you?
It was awesome. It's still awesome. We still have some few minutes here, but imekuwa poa yani. Tumeona hiyo shape ya human. Tumetembea the four corners.
Let me tell you about Richie, I don't know. He has shot his video so fast. You'll upload it, yeah?
Yeah, I'll upload it.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, shoot
But
it
I'll
so
do it
fast.
as a virtual tour, not as a talking tour.
Just with
Observation
just videos.
ni kama sana.
Utaona on his channel.
Yes.
Make sure to visit for Jesus at some point. Even come for the night. Wait, you've been
Night
here?
show. Yeah, I've been here for the night show fireworks.
I'll also come here one time.
Yeah, so the night show typically is about the history of the 400-year history about Fort Jesus. So if you're a history nerd or you're just interested in knowing about history about Fort Jesus, please come.
Yes.
Yeah. And if you have any other interesting facts about Fort Jesus, please share with us.
Let us know. Let us know.
Yeah, so thank you so much. Peace.
Hey!
Ahlan wa sahlan.